Hey everyone, it's 681 Shadow, and today I just want to give an update both of where I've been, because it's been a bit since I've uploaded anything, and also I do have some really exciting updates for the new year. So I just want to sit down and just have a little talking video with y'all. If y'all want to put me in the background in game or do whatever, that's all good, because it is just going to be me talking and just me being on camera here. So starting out with what's been going on, I was, preparing content for y'all for Feud coming out for Star Rail, and I woke up Christmas Day super sick. So I wasn't able to get any kind of Feud content out, and by the point where I recovered enough to be able to talk a good amount, which if you could hear from my voice, I'm still not like 100%, but I'm a lot better. At this point, it doesn't make sense to do Feud content, especially with the 3.0 live stream being super close. So it is unfortunate that I'm not really going to be able to cover Fugue, but it is what it is. I didn't even get her on my account. I lost my 50-50, so it's been a little rough. But I do want to thank you all as well for the amazing year. I'm not sure if a lot of people know this, but if you are a creator on YouTube, YouTube does send you a kind of like yearly recap kind of email in December, and I got mine, and we've had a pretty crazy year 2024. So I am super thankful for you all, and I am really excited for the new year, which is going to bring me to what's to come for the new year. And my big announcement for this video is we are finally going to return to live streaming. And for this, at least to start out with, I'm going to be doing my live streaming on a new Twitch channel. I want to give myself a fresh start because I want to go into live streaming with a bit of a different perspective. And all the streams I've done on Twitch previously, well, they were fun. A lot of it was before I found my way as a content creator and wanted to, back when I was just doing whatever. But now I have a bit more of a vision in mind, and I want to just be able to focus in on that. So the new Twitch channel, I'm going to have the link in the description down below, but it is twitch.tv/681shadow with 2 W's right now. I'm going to work on getting the just standard 681 Shadow name to the new account. It's going to take some time, so we're just going to have to live with 681 Shadow with 2 W's, but we'll figure it out as it goes. And my first stream on the new account, it's gonna be on January 3rd at 11 a.m. I really wanted to live stream my reaction to the Star Rail 3.0 live stream, but they decided to have it on New Year's Day as opposed to on Friday when they normally have the live streams. And I have work that day, so I'm not gonna be able to react to it. So I'm going to just take the time to cover the new characters for YouTube, and then we'll do a stream on Twitch. We'll have a whole discussion kind of day, and it should be a lot of fun for sure. Then when it comes to just general content stuff moving forward for the beginning of the year, Star Rail is going to be a massive content area for me because we're gonna have 3.0 coming out. I'm definitely going to be covering the new characters wherever I can. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull for the Herda, but I am definitely, now that I have a guarantee, I'm probably just going to pick up Aglaya so I can have a summon character so I can start using my Sunday even more. I also am planning a beginner guide series, and I am in the works for an actual Honkai Star Rail beginner guide video. So that should be coming out sometime before version 3.0 for all the new players or returning players even who just want to get into the game or get back into the game. So that's going to be a really exciting video for me. And after that, just going to be pretty standard types of content, but there is one more thing I want to add, which I'll talk about in a second here. But I do also want to talk about Zenless Zone 0, because we did have a pretty solid start for Zenless Zone 0 for 1.4. And the one thing that is a little bit tough for Zenless right now is the fact that their 1.4 version, both the limited characters are out already, and they're going to be out for the whole version. So it is going to be a little bit of a lull in terms of content for that, which is a little bit, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's just going to be another time for me to be creative and see if we can get some other content out. Maybe I'll do a video about Shiyu Defense, about the Deadly Assault when it refreshes, because a lot of people do like Gacha Game Endgame, videos, so I'll definitely try to make content on those so I can keep some Zenless stuff coming out on the channel, because I still really do enjoy Zenless, at least until we get the 1.5 live stream, and we can start talking about Astra, Yao, and Evelyn, who I'm also really excited for. But yeah, ZZZ is going to have some content. It's just might be a bit slow in comparison to HSR just because of how much HSR stuff is going to be happening. Then lastly for content, and I kind of put this at the end here just to kind of bunch it all together. As you have probably seen from a lot of my content, not all of it, but a lot of it, I usually like to be on the like discussion or informative or like guide style content. But starting with the new year and starting with me returning to streaming, I really want to explore other like types of content as well to show a bit more of my personality. Because while all my guide stuff is really cool, I do also want to be able to interact with my community more, interact with just the general gacha game community. Because I feel like I've been pretty like kind of closed off just because I've been solely doing like guides and kind of just, you know, staying in my own lane, which is nice. You know, it has aspects of it which are nice, but I do want to be more involved in general for both Star Rail, Zenless, and other games. You know, I'll probably end up being a tourist for other games once I, you know, get streaming into a bit more of a groove. And I definitely do want to just see how that does and see how I can grow from there. But that really is everything I have here for the future for the channel. We've had, like I said, we had a really amazing year, and I am really excited to just start 2025 really strong with both the streams as well as just getting a ton of content out and keeping myself on a good flow with that. So yeah, once again, January 3rd, 11 a.m. Eastern time, we're going to be live on the new Twitch channel. Link to that is in the description. Go give it a follow now so you can be notified once I go live as well. And I'm going to remind you all in the community tab as well. I'm going to probably start posting in the community tab whenever I schedule streams so that you guys can know on here as well. I do eventually want to, you know, go to multi-streaming, but my internet right now is not good enough to support that. So I do just am going to, you know, stick to Twitch for now, but we'll see what happens in the future. That's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all so much for sticking with me. And I will see you all once the new year hits.